Uthando Mahlangu iphimba liqhakazileko uphuma ephasini lesintu uphethe ilifa labokhokho ukhuluma isiNdebele ngenhliziyo egcweleko efundisa isizukulwane ukuthi isintu sikukwelikhulu uthanda isintu khulu akasiboni siphela uyawalwela amasiko
Jessa Lotshani Mzansi ibizo lami nginguthando Mahlangu Indebele elihlakaniphileko nelifundileko ngibuya kwaMhlanga e1022 angikhambi ngedwa ke namhlanje nqobile masuku
Sise studio sentwane focus mara nje sekuyihrotman ngoba isikhathi sentwana sandlula lami bizo nginqobile ngokwamasuku umntazana othengise 4way ku R573 yo enhleki angazi ngihwelele or ngijabule yo namhlanje sine special guest bafethu Thando
yeah
ngongazisa wangibeke emalayithini
Esantini
yes bakwethu namhlanje sikhamba nekoro yonke sikhamba nemusic business
yeah
sikhamba nemusic industry
from Bobons until
Yo.
ekugcineni kwesihluthu
yes
Yeah.
yes bakwethu namhlanje sikhamba nekutana sikhamba nomuntu waduma ngaphetsheya kwamalwandle i-social media ingakabi khona
wow
yes namhlanje sikhamba netsitsirimba yes bakwethu namhlanje sikhamba noStanley Khoza
yes
yo ublind
yes phakathi inside ema-19 Sandton ngiyi-queen of Sandton baba ngingazwisisi
yeah
no bekufanele
yeah
nakwethu Lotshani
Lotshani nginilotshise nonke ngilotshise
yes
ababukeli everywhere labakhona ngithokoza nje ukuba la namhlanje na
ngiyavuma ngifuna sithome la ithoma khona ubelethelwe kuphi ukhulele phi wafunda phi wangena njani la ukhona nje ukuthi occupy enkhundla ezingaka thina siyathoma ukuhlangana nomuntu occupy enkhundla eziphezulu kangaka obuya la sibuya khona
yes
ngazalelwa eMpumalanga
yes
iprovince enhle kakhulu
yes
ekhamba phambili emazweni
ngiyavuma
ngeze art endaweni ebizwa eBushbuck Ridge
yes
edume kakhulu ukuproducer abasosaziwayo
yes
abadume kakhulu ku art endaweni ebizwa iTsubulani
Yes.
it's a small village in Bushbuck Ridge that it's now well known in Japan
yeah
same village that has produced leaders such as Mzilikazi wa Africa
yes
same space that has produced Ubaba Semzima who has
yes
taken that picture for June 16 so Bushbuck Ridge is rich of culture and
True.
of course rich of history but Mpumalanga yonke yaziwa worldwide ngokuhamba phambili kwezo art so
true
ngumntana waseMpumalanga ngaqala lapho ke uthando lwami for iart
yes
laqala ekhaya lakhula ekhaya landlondlobala ku province la yofika emazweni
yes
ngepost office
okay
yeah so wafunda phi
ngafunda eSiboyile Primary School
yes
in Zubulani and Demlani and of course ngaya ku Mpisane Primary from lapho ngayiqedelela eCokiso before ngasuka ngaye Sekunda
yes
and then from Sekunda I came back to Joburg
yes
to pursue my academic studies
yes
where I became a qualified information technology specialist.
yeah
sometime around about 1999, 2000. And then went on to study business management, went on to study marketing and branding. And of course, from there, while I was doing my studies, I was always an artistic being because esikolweni
Yes.
ma-debate mabathi kudlala ibholo bengikhona ngidlala ibholo nabathi siyogijima ku-relay race ngikhona nami ngidlale yami indima. So I was always a bubbly child who participates in sports. I think I was just trying to find myself and allow myself to not be limited.
Yes.
That's why I've become an uncontrollable, unsilenceable.
Hey, you're uncontrollable. Yo. So now, uyakhambi esikolweni uyafunda.
Yes.
Then, who was the first artist you worked with?
Yeah. So before the first artist,
Yes.
I was the first artist myself.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes,
because while I was going to school, I was writing songs. I was performing. I think I got my first booking in the same school I was schooling.
Yo.
Because Magnama event, whether it's a student event or what,
Yes.
I'll go perform as heavy.
Wow.
And I'll be making music. At some point, when I came to Joburg to study, I think information technology.
Yes.
So while I was studying at night, there was a studio next to the school. So from school, I'll go to the studio. Only go to my place to bath and go to class. So sleeping was never a gift. A luxury I had. So, I mean, I had, you only have 24 hours. And at times, it's not enough to achieve your dreams. So I'm studying. I don't want to fail. So I have to give it the best of me. But at the same time, there's music in me.
Correct.
So I have to go listen to other people, watch what they're doing, learn from their mistakes. And
Yes.
that hour I get, try and perfect what they're doing wrong.
Yeah.
And I think while by observing, I was also learning how to be a producer. So at some point, I remember saying to the engineer, because he was recording himself,
Yes.
wanting to go record on the booth, put vocals, come back. I said, I know. Go that side, I'll record the vocals for you. He said, how? I said, no, but I watch you every day. What do you mean? I was studying information technology, so computers was my language.
Yeah.
So I'm watching what he's doing. I'm like, oh, you press space bar, you press R.
Yeah.
It goes there, records. You know, then there were no effect. All these things that you record now, auto tunes. No, we didn't have those things. So I had to watch what he was doing. I recorded him. To cut the story short, he finished recording. He came back. He found that his vocals were nicely cut, nicely pegged. And I was like, okay, wow. So I was just observing. You know, you can learn a lot by observing and not talking.
That's true.
When
That's
people
true.
speak.
Yes.
It's the same as driving. I used to watch my dad when he was driving. You'll get in a car, I'll watch his first leg on the clutch. And I was like, okay, so this is all it takes. And one day he left his keys at the car. And I was like, you know what? This is my time. I took the key, I went in, started the car, put reverse, it went back.
Yeah.
And then put one, it went forward. I was like, okay, next time we're getting out of the gate. And of course, that's, as a kid, I was always inquisitive. So
Yes.
I got the recording thing properly done, then recorded my 7 songs, which then forced me to add 3 to make them 10, and it became Heavy's first album that went triple platinum.
Triple platinum.
Yeah, not triple platinum in streams.
Yes.
We're not broke then. Triple platinum in physical copies.
Okay.
So I think that's how I made my first money in music. So the first artist was me. Then second to Heavy,
Yes.
we're gonna get to all the big brands that are running the country today.
You can see.
Yeah, I can sing, I can write. I write songs for many artists around the continent. I produce a lot of songs. I develop new talent. So I can spot talent from Colondale Mall. Yeah.
So when we speak to Grootman, said no, our guest is Stanley Khoza. He said too heavy.
Hey, sister, heavy.
Yeah.
So now ngiyakuzwa ukuthi your brand or your stage name bongu heavy.
Yes.
Yabona?
Heavy case.
So how do you know Ubongani Mthombothi?
Yeah. Look, so fast forward,
Yes.
I'm in Mpumalanga province. I'm growing
Yes.
as an artist. I'm being called in different spaces,
Yeah.
stages, events, government events. I remember at some point being called by a friend of mine, Percy Ingel, and he says, hey, you're opening for the president. In Kwamhluchwa Stadium. I think at
Yeah.
the time the president was Mr. Mbeki.
Yes.
And of course, I've always been this kid who's in disbelief. So even when things happen, and I can plan something, when it happens, I'll still be in disbelief.
Yeah.
When I launched the Show Them Flames music night,
Yes.
it took me 3 months to realize this thing is happening.
Yo.
Because my mind was already far. I was on the next goal.
Yes.
Oh.
So, yeah, of course, the day eventually comes, and then I go to Kamhluchwa Stadium.
Yeah.
I'm driving a Golf, but I'm struggling with accepting the fact that a Golf at the time, it's a huge thing.
Yeah, that's true.
But I'm feeling uncomfortable in taking a Golf to a stadium
How?
to go and park next to President
Yes.
Thabo Mbeki's group. So, of course, now we went in, we get to the stadium, we're standing outside, and they keep announcing, hey, we're going to have a performance by Evan. The people are going like, wow.
Yo.
And like, okay, cool. What does this mean? You know, of course, when you're just a village boy,
Yeah.
a lot of things kicks in later, you know, and that's where people, if you're not intelligent, they can take advantage.
True.
So eventually, we managed to gather the guts to go into the stadium.
Yeah.
We go in, we arrive, the gate opens, security escorts us. You know that excitement of watching people looking at you walk into a stadium,
Yeah.
and everybody turns from the stage
Yo.
to look at who's that young man. We're coming in. I mean, I had a personalized Golf.
Yeah.
So you don't have to ask, you can tell that's heavy.
Yo.
And at the time, you know, the feeling it's a big song. Baba
Yes.
was a big song.
Yes.
Yes.
We go in, we park there next to the stadium,
Yeah.
you know, Kamhluchwa.
Yes.
Now everybody is looking at where I am, but now they're no longer concentrating on the speaker on the stage. You know?
Yes.
And I had this thing in me that says I only go in when my time
That's
to perform
correct.
has arrived.
Yes.
And when I'm done, I have to leave because I treat this thing as business.
Yes. Yes.
I don't want to make mistakes in front of people. So I then go in, then they come and say, the president will be going in 15 minutes. So get ready. Then we said, okay, that's beautiful. So of course I had, you know, a smart team of people. We'll gather, pray as usual.
Yes.
Then we go. So I had the John Cena song.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I created an intro out of that that soundtrack.
Yes.
Just for usually musically you need to get people to relate to
That's
the
very
story
much correct,
that you
yes.
wanna tell. So
Yeah.
most artists don't invest the energy in creating the public response that you want from your audience. Because at the time that was the biggest thing.
True.
So the minute that sound clip started,
Yeah.
the crowd lost it.
Yes.
You know, so
Yes.
you know when people start singing and everybody's expecting a John Cena, and
Yeah.
I wasn't a John Cena, but I was the equivalent
Exactly.
in my own mind, in my own
Yes.
thoughts, in
Yes.
my own goals. I had mapped up that I'm this big.
Yeah.
Then that thing went on, and I went on stage.
Yeah.
And I think 5 minutes was the longest.
Yeah.
The president got out of his car. I'm on stage.
Yes.
The crowd is going back wild.
Yeah.
And the president called him stop. They walked him on the stage and I saw him dancing,
Yo.
the audience dancing.
Yo.
And I knew at the time I'd arrived
Straight.
Yeah.
and I didn't miss the opportunity.
Yes.
From there, I then got an opportunity to go do radio interviews
Yo.
in different spaces.
Yes,
Wow.
yes.
Now, I think along that space and opportunity, I then met Bobo Dabit
Okay.
on radio.
Yes.
He was a broadcaster. He was on radio as a presenter.
Straight.
And of course, when you are business minded and as clear as I am, you are able to see beyond radio.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Anyone. And of course, it took time for us to get him to understand we needed to make music because he kept saying, "I know, bro, we need to make an album for Bobo
Exactly.
Dabit."
Yes.
Right now, Bobo Dabit is the biggest thing, my brother.
Yeah.
You know, at the height of every artist, there's a season where your name just becomes everything.
That's true. Yes.
I mean, Blue Ribbon and Albany, if they had said their breed is Bobo Dabit, they would
Yes.
have made more sales.
Exactly.
You know, so
Yes.
and that was just how big a black child was at the time.
Yo.
Eventually, he gave us an opportunity to dream with him, make good music with him.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, when you're young and you listen to each other, you make music, you try these things, it works. I mean, Ayoba was the biggest thing till today. Mpumalanga Rise. Mpumalanga Rise Station 1.
Yes.
Mpumalanga Rise Station 2.
Yo.
Station 3.
Yo.
And each session
Yes.
with its own historic achievements.
Correct.
You know, and God loving. I mean, we've had our fair share of bad experiences, but also great business experiences.
Yes.
And till today, I mean, if I took my phone and called Dabit, wherever he will be, it will be that joyness of having met a brother who,
Yeah.
you know, so most people don't last because they don't build longevity together.
Exactly. That's true.
We build a lifestyle. We created culture together. And I think and wish that if most artists today could learn how to build long-lasting relations amongst their peers and learn from the wrongs to develop the right,
Correct,
they could
yes.
do better.
So, Grootman, bowenza yiphi show then?
Push afternoon drive.
Ngiyakhatsha.
Biggest.
And the music.
Which is the biggest show
And biggest.
on air.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And I think Heavy, when we met, really,
Yes.
we just clicked right on the spot. I
Yo.
liked his business mindset more
Yes.
than anything because he was not just an artist.
True.
Yeah, ngoba niyamuzwa nakakhuluma kathi the first artist I sign it's himself.
Yes.
So mina nangihlangana naye, I think he was running the second production company, if I'm not mistaken, because it was a house to house.
Yeah.
From Big Fish from Big Fish Music, where it all started, I went to open House to House Music.
Yeah.
And of course, with House to House Music, we're selling CDs door to door.
Yes.
So I was going
Yo.
each and every house. That's why the company
Yo.
was called
Oh, House to House.
Music. Yes.
Oh, it makes sense.
So
You know what he did? Heavy,
Yeah,
after we started working together,
Yeah.
I think we dropped Pumalanga Rise
Session
Session 2.
Yes.
And preparing to drop Session 3.
3.
Yo.
And we were not making money, and whoever was
Yes.
at that time with the recording company that was previously working with, I was not happy at that time.
Yes.
He said, "No, you don't need to focus on the industry politics." I
Nah.
said, this is mentorship.
Exactly.
That's point number one I took from Uhevi.
Yo.
Aqeda la wathi weekend siyehla siyembombele. Khumbula angazi bengi-advise ubani i-artist
Oh,
esilethile.
I think Gutunwan.
Utunwana ne?
Yes.
This is the guy.
Ne.
Owangithatha wangisa embombela.
Oh.
Sayothengisa
That way ni stock out.
stop out baba.
Wow, no, it makes sense. Okay, ngibona ngitshele that nge-Ayoba song. man.
Ayo.
Ayoba song, that song.
look, the beat at the time was just the
Yes.
hottest thing. Like I tell you now,
Yeah.
there was a season in his career Though I think it's a lifetime thing, because ever since then till up to now, he has continued in that season of
Correct.
growing
Yes.
from one business to the next business, one business to. Not so many people are able to do that, and of course, it's a replica of what I've achieved.
Yes.
Moving from one goal to the next, and it takes a serious level of discipline to be
Yeah,
able
that's very
to
much true.
grow different businesses in you as a person. So of course, we at the time the song comes out, it's the biggest thing. We know, when you hear a song, you can tell the song is big. But of
Yes.
course, there was no social media, there was no Facebook, there was no Twitter.
No
We
TikTok,
only had the
nothing.
streets.
Yo.
The only thing was the street. Then
House
you've got majors on the other side who have got the resources
Of course.
to do the country,
Yes.
go anywhere. We sit in different corners. He's in Siabuso, you're down there. You're like, you know what? Let's master this thing. Once you take a song to taxi ranks, my man, to taxi drivers.
Yes.
Remember, it takes 14 people going, 14 coming back.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yes.
It doesn't matter how many times it goes up and down. Our job was to write CDs,
Yo.
give them to taxis for free. That was the biggest investment you make.
That's
Signed
marketing
or
right there.
unsigned. You put it on taxis, it becomes the sound. It takes my ears. Ayoba. Ayoba. And then you move to the next one.
Yes.
And of course, you can't just have taxis supporting you. You needed to have the humility
True.
to speak to taxi drivers,
Exactly.
create a relationship with them.
Yes.
With okay, imagine a taxi driver ungena ngo-3 ekuseni or 4.
Yo.
You are at the rank to say Krotman ukrend. Petit flask asishaya coffee.
Yeah.
Nali city la.
Ne.
Then the taxi driver is like, le ntwana ivuka ekuseni izongichecka.
Yo.
Iphathele icoffee.
Yes.
Iphethe ayoba.
Yo.
Then mangena uthi Krotman ungayishintshe. Shaya abantu baze bayizwe. And trust me, ne? That's how you end up running a country musical.
Yeah.
I became well known in Japan.
Utshela bothando nababukeli our secrets ba. Receipt yase KFC.
You know one thing these people don't appreciate, ne? They learned music from the upper surface.
Yeah.
Behind the music, there are processes. And I think most people, the reason why they can't sustain today is because they don't understand that you don't sleep.
Oh.
More petty hit you put.
You don't sleep.
How do you think your hit will get to Queenstown? You think I'm a Facebook likes won't get no.
Oh, eh.
You drive to Queenstown 11
Yeah.
hours. You only have few hours to convince few business people who have got speakers to play your music and come back.
Yeah.
Mina ngazi ukuthi angena kanjani emashelfini wentolo. Tell me that story and
Yeah.
tell nabothando the story. Because mina ngazi nami namhlanje. Ngazwa mina bathi ngise Dakota, eLimpopo.
Okay.
Ngiyazwa bathi ngise music, kuphi kuphi.
Yeah.
Hey, so wenzeni man?
Look, there
Upresive.
are two things in life.
Yes.
Yes.
You release music, but the music is not for you.
That's
For the
correct.
people.
Yes.
Yes.
The only thing that we knew and what we had was this instinct
Yes.
that this thing is big. And secondly, we are clear of the talent.
Yes.
4, 3, Utapit is on air,
Correct.
but you can't use the platform to promote Tapit. It's not what the
Yes.
platform is for.
Correct.
But being on air, it's a platform. So when you say Tapit or say Radio,
Yes.
everyone automatically becomes a fan to listen to the radio station.
Correct.
But also to know that he's got an album.
That's true.
So it was easy in terms of the profile to package the selling process. Now we convince the street
Yes.
to order the music at the shops.
Ne.
So imagine when
Without social media.
Chief, there was no Facebook. I only
Angamuzwa.
let me
There
tell you
was no-
something.
no Facebook.
Futhi abantu bestrateni.
Yes.
Ubaphusha ukuthi baye entolo. But demande iCD ingekho
Eh.
entolo. What is saying?
Bafuna into engekho kufana ukuthi ufuna ingwani le
Yeah.
Ingekho.
Oh.
So we'll plans
Yes.
and gather 10, 11 of my friends and say, Ntwana,
Yeah.
siyakhala manje.
Yeah.
Wena ngo-9 uyangena lapho ufuna idabhidi.
Yeah.
Ubayitshela uzobuya after 2 hours.
Yeah.
Omunye na afike ufuna itapit, omunye afike, na omunye afike. But you know, these people are like, who's this tapit boy?
Yeah.
Who's this tapit thing? Hey, you know tapit? Which label has got tapit? Which label has tapit?
Yes.
Then they start calling other shops. Who's got tapit? No, this tapit thing, we only hear there's a shop in Pretoria, there's 10 CDs.
Yeah.
They buy.
Yeah.
Now they want another one. You're like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now the system is starting.
Yeah.
You know? Now
Yeah,
when the system starts,
Yes.
now they want 10, now they want 20 there. They want.
Yeah.
At some point, we didn't have enough money to manufacture the demand.
Yes.
So they had to wait.
Yeah.
We supply this one.
Yo.
You pay us. So when we come to you, we tell, hey, my man, this thing is big. If you are going to pay cash, we can take your order. But for
Yes.
now, we need to deal with these cash orders
Yo.
so that people can pay up front.
Exactly. Yes.
And of course, apart from just creating hype, the album overtook our strategies and ideas and just became big
Yeah, no, it was huge.
because everybody had it.
Yo.
And people, you know, South Africans, I love them so much. They don't buy one CD.
Exactly. Yes.
You buy 1 or 2 or 3.
Yes.
You keep one at home. You
Exactly.
keep uhamba nenye mberegweni. La ubereka khona ufuna ibe ne-scratch.
Yeah.
Yabo?
Eh.
Mina bengilwa cool but
Yeah.
cassette and CDs.
Yo.
Push strong. So that's how some of these brands were built, and of course, past that, the history of Ubab Sipho Makhabane,
Yes.
who gave me an opportunity to enter the music industry.
Okay.
I knew I wanted to be good at kwaito house, but
Yes.
I didn't have the opportunity to start than to go through to Big Fish. I think at the time it was Amangusa music
Yes.
production, and then we built superstars like Tlengwe Mhlaba,
Wow.
Nandweni Christ Ambassadors, Shongwe Kubuka,
How?
Israel Msehla, Franz Glamin, Malibongwe Gwabe, Tsepiso Mtaung, Tobekile later,
Yes.
and many others.
Yes.
You know, just that history alone taught me how to be grounded, disciplined. You don't have time to smoke at work.
Yes.
You don't have the luxury of time to be roaming the streets. You have to deliver CDs around the country. You have to make sure artists are on radio. We are on time. I don't remember being late for an interview in 23 years unless there was traffic I have no control over.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yo. So now, King, tell me about uma uhlengiwe Mhlaba. Kwenza njani ukuthi agcina recorder because beka i-backing vocalist?
Look, credit to Big Fish, man. I mean, I
Yes.
think he saw something when he met her and he wanted to feature her on one of the productions.
Yes.
And it happened that she came in, and while in the process of doing that, it was discovered that actually she can hold her own thought.
Okay.
And an album was recorded and she became a big superstar. But the first trip, I think, for Hlengiwe to come up, it was for a feature. But that feature became the biggest album.
Nakazi kuze studio.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you are called for something,
Yes.
and out of that something, you end up becoming bigger than what you were supposed to
Yes.
be doing. That's how it all started.
So now nangizwako. Nithi begeze for ukuqula ukubheka ne
Engomeni, I think it
Engomeni
was
iyi-one.
Sawa indonga zeJericho.
Oh yes.
Sawa elale.
Okay.
So
Yes.
if you listen to that song,
Yeah.
that's where Hlengiwe starts and breaks. That's where her big break
Okay.
came from. But out of that experience, then came Hlengiwe Mhlaba, her own solo career.
But now I hear ukuthi kuze yena sala record ubaba Big Fish or someone waphuma wa store. Yes.
or during break.
Yeah, during break. Oh, during break. Yeah.
During break and our
You see, exactly.
Okay.
Hey, what happened?
Yeah, look, at the time of recording, of course,
Yes.
there was always this breaks in recordings, and
Yeah.
I think while production isamile baprepare ukuthi azoqala ukurecorda.
Yes.
I think they were doing some, voice warmings, and with the late Ringo Mkari. And of course, out of that process, that's where I think the first song came, the second, the third, the fourth, and of course,
Usa warm up your voice there.
Yeah.
I got record my warm up your voice.
that's how talented that woman is. It's very talented, and of course, one thing about talent needs somebody who also knows how to see
Yes.
the talent, because technically speaking, the people that were able to record the process gave us what the country ended up having. So when you're a producer, you must have an ear
Yes.
and also an eye to see.
That's correct.
And yeah, that's how many stars are born. But past that, I mean, you give credit to the maker,
Yes.
God, for giving everyone the opportunity to have been at that space and to come up with those ideas.
So now ubaba Sipho makhabana zange abe nomona nakabuyako athola us. Hey.
No. Remember one thing: when
Yes.
you're a businessman, you're a businessman. And when you know good, you know good.
Yes.
Yes.
He knew the talent. I mean, the fact that he was featuring her on his own album means that he
Correct.
knew
Yes.
just how talented one is, and he's a great man. He knows how to
he's a great
manage his
person,
business and how to develop talent. He can see a talent from far. He has written for so many artists as well.
Yeah.
So that's why he was able to produce that big album. To what it became.
Yeah. So you've worked with big names.
Yeah, I've known with
Ubuthobekile.
Yeah, I've worked with known names, and
Yes.
I've also worked with unknown names that have become
Yes.
global brands. Yes.
Wow.
So you've worked with Oliver Mtukudzi.
Yeah, it's one of the artists I've worked with.
One of the artists. Kusibalele wona. Kusibalele labo
Akawandlale ke
Yeah,
kuhle.
ngidlale labo.
Oliver
Yeah,
Mtukudzi.
I mean,
Sibangene.
I think I worked with Heavy.
Yes.
I worked with Boboda Beat.
Yes.
I worked with Biblos Moneymaker.
Yes.
I worked with Sisketiwe.
Yes.
I worked with Oliver Mtukudzi.
Yes.
Yuma Sikela.
Yes.
Angie Stone.
Yo.
Ben Lewis.
Yo.
Iban.
Uthe Louis wekhethu wangaphetshe.
No, wangaphetsheya.
Ah.
Angie Stone wangaphetsheya.
Yo.
Infinite Boys.
Yes.
Bakedlamini.
Yes.
And
The one who won the Crown Gospel.
Yeah, crowd best African.
Best African.
Yeah, artist.
Yes.
Bozo, now called Begazela.
Yes. Yes.
Wendombia Mingilinde.
Yes.
Zuko SA.
Yo. Oh,
Yamke.
Yo.
Yeah, with Zuko SA, we bagged Best Metro FM Music Award.
Yes.
Wow.
Wax Day. Mayokio Kiwudi.
Yo.
Look, man, those that I've not counted, it's
Yes.
just at the top of my head, I can't think of, but I'm sure we can count about 110
Yo.
reputable brands.
Yes.
I'm starting a new career now.
A new career.
And there's Zola there.
Yeah, you can,
Zola
you
7.
can
Yes.
add. Yeah, you can continue adding.
Yo. Kuku. How did you meet?
Wax Day.
Yo.
Yo, man, one.org.
Yes. Yo.
Who now, I think they've now ventured into Afrima Awards.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
And yeah, so many other things. Look, if you work in a country that's as fortunate as South Africa,
Yes.
which I think at the time had about 48 million people,
Yes.
my goal was to target 4.4%
Yo.
of the population, which is 4.8 million.
Yes.
people to play the song every day. That was my goal. Nothing else. And if you've got 4.8 million people playing your song on daily basis,
Yes.
You were controlling what runs on the street. So the experience to build brands, make music, and to be timeless comes from understanding just the opportunities of our country, the 18 radio stations plus community radio stations,
Yes.
and being able to understand that each plays a part in
True.
the making, and be able to sacrifice not sleeping, going to all these radio stations and building relationships that have lasted me till up to today.
So I heard, Guti, while you were still building the brands, working with artists, there was a time la ni hire khona model for 2 days.
Yes.
But for yona ukuthi ni khamba ama trip la wonke.
Yeah.
Fanele ningalali.
Yes.
How did you do it? Bekwenzekande.
Yeah, look, IBM got that
Yo.
for 2 days. So
Ayikhumbula that one.
yeah, no, that, you know, I mean, if you look at driving a BMW in 2000, 2001,
Yes.
yeah, I mean, even the police used to stop you just to say, how are you doing it?
Oh,
Yeah, not because you're a criminal, but
okay.
just to say,
Zangani.
when
Yeah.
Zangani. And
Yeah.
of course, they'll then realize how would that be? They're like,
Yeah.
of course. You know? Then we'll go to the airport. We'll hire a car for 2 days, unlimited. And of course, you know, we don't have the luxury of hiring a car every day.
Yes.
So we have that 2 days to reach all the places we need to reach before we take it back.
Yeah.
So when we put money together to hire the car,
Yes.
we needed to run the 9 provinces
Yo.
and go back, or target few provinces
Yes.
and go back. It's either you will drive through, you take Johannesburg, Witbank, Emalahleni, Mittelberg, Barberton, Likwalakwala, Nelspruit, Bushbuck Ridge, Sanini, Giyani, Venda, till up to Polokwane, come back, Pretoria, Mamelodi FM, Soshanguve FM. Then you come back, you stop in Johannesburg, you take the car, you go park it back and say thank you. Then you plan the next trip, you start saving for the next, which will mean Durban, Eastern Cape, then back. Then you come back, Bloemfontein, so it used to be those exciting planning where we hustle, and you find that we are 6 in the car. I mean, it's David, it's Heavy, it's Edgar, it's Biblos, it's somebody else. So everyone we are pushing, because also there's power in many. Than we are figure wedwana. Most people used to say, why is Dan always with an entourage? It's because it's my confidence. Those are my advisors. Those are people who knows my stories. What I need to talk about. They know about the interview before me. They will be the ones that says, okay, here we're going. This interview, it's about your history. Remember, this is your history. Like you saw before the interview starts, he briefs me, or this is what you talk about. So we had created that culture, that family, which is what made House to House the biggest thing, which is what made Kalawa the biggest thing, 999 the biggest thing. So there's always a systemic culture of how you move. So even if you are not taking, you are taking one artist. Just him surrounded by others gives the presenter confidence to say, yeah, no, this person has arrived. You know, so that's how we built the culture. And that's how we moved the sound without social media, but reached the whole country. And we'll write CDs at night, transport them in the morning. And some people will take our music overseas and go play it there. And then the next thing you get a call that says, we want you to come to Berlin. And you're like, is this possible? They're like, yeah, man, we'll book your flight tickets. The next thing you see yourself fly and coming back and realizing it's possible because your music is now further than you.
Yeah. Stanley Cause.
Kurtan, you seem speechless. You never thought
Yo.
these things could happen.
Yes.
From
that.
Bushbuck Ridge.
You see it's there.
Mpumalanga ngekhaya. Yeah, so
Nabengithi vele ungwangali emalayithini.
no.
Santi.
I'm a proud village boy that's now well known in Japan.
Yes.
And it's an unshapeable record, you know.
Yeah.
Angitsho lokho akade beniberegisa ama-CD
Yes.
ngena house to house.
Yes.
Nje i-CD alisekho. Nje nawufuna
Akhona.
umusic akhona.
Ama-CDs akhona.
Hawa mara nje akusanandwezi abasawathengisi nama-DVD. Nje phela it's about when uya streamer or uzwa ku TikTok ufuna ukuyilalela godu.
Yeah.
How do you manage that? Or i-challenge iba khona nazifika kuphi?
Look, it's a good thing that the industry has evolved. There's things like streaming. Those platforms works for those who owns them.
That's true.
Personally, I don't think that they work for the artist as much as they should.
Okay.
There's a difference between getting 1 million likes and selling 1 million CDs.
Ne.
1 million likes won't send your child to school. 1 million CDs can buy you a house,
Exactly.
send your kids to school,
Yes.
allow you to play your part in building your community, and be able to sustain yourself, your immediate family, and your extended families
Okay.
out of 1 million CDs. Songs of Begisel.
Yes.
1 million streams will give you about 6,000 rand if you are lucky.
Ngeke.
And then 1 million CDs at 100 rand may give you about 1 billion rand. So you need
That's
to
true.
weigh your business decisions wisely. Of course, the country was taught to believe that CDs are no longer important,
Yes.
but that is not a correct narrative. It
Okay.
was a strategy to remove power because young black artists were now in charge of their
Are you
masters
in charge?
and
Yes.
also in charge of their music.
Correct.
So we
Correct.
were selling our music directly to the consumers, now making the money directly. But that was not what some wanted. There's always this thing about control. There are those who want to control how you consume certain things. I mean, music, we're talking about our culture in the music. We're talking about our languages in the music.
That's true.
We're
Yes.
talking about our history in the music.
Yes.
We're talking about our struggles in the music. You can't throw away, I am a prisoner. You know, because those were songs that brought us this country.
Correct.
That brought the freedom
Yes.
that we have.
True.
Now, where is that history kept today? If the streaming platforms tomorrow wake up and say we're shutting down, where are all these albums that we're talking about going to be? So it's more like entrusting our music and its archives in the hands of foreign companies.
Basically, we are giving other people the copyright ownership. Say it.
Of your history.
Yo.
You see, but the making of music, you see, that's the thing with many artists, and that's why many artists are broke.
Ne.
If the thinking is that you deposit an album into a streaming platform, people can see you. It's like sending a CV. So when people want you, they can find your music on iTunes.
Yes.
So whether it makes money or it doesn't, it's not your business. It's not a platform that you have control over. When I went independent, when I signed myself, when I released my first album, when I did triple platinum records, I saw what that can do. And I understood how important it is to sell physical copies. So that's how I make my money. Even now, I'm still fighting for CD sales. I want to see CD sales. I want to see vinyl sales. I want to see T-shirt sales because you get to touch the money,
Oh yes.
not likes.
Oh yes. It makes sense.
You see, to build an artist is the most expensive process.
Yeah.
Songs of Bexel are signing an artist that's not known. It's unknown. You need to pay for the artist to go to interviews. You need to pay for the artist to do photo shoots, for the artist to have content. You need to be able to take the artist to different provinces in the country. You need money
And that's
to
money.
do that. Now, let's say you spend $1 million in building a brand, but you can't make that million in what you are selling. It means you are running a loss. So you end up hearing people saying, no, artists are slaved, they are signed. It's the investment that is being made into the artist that changes you. It's not necessarily meaning you're a prisoner. We make money, we spend money hoping that that money will come back out of sales, out of shows, out of other things. So that's where the problem is when it comes to streaming. It takes time for you to make the money. And sometimes you need to belong to a particular system for your things to work the way. So imagine now TikTok has deals with certain record companies. What happens when you're not part of that deal?
Yo.
Then again,
Yes,
we need
Lemans.
to go back to AmaCDs. If I tackle,
I think for me, the biggest struggle is not convincing streamers. My biggest struggle is getting my music and my artist music to be consumed physically in our country, and to teach the importance of people buying CDs versus people streaming.
Yes,
Because if people understand why they must support and buy CDs, it's much better than them streaming, not knowing that by streaming they are not helping the artist. They are only helping those who collects the money. Yeah. So consumer education ibaluleke kakhulu, I think, for me. And that's what I want to embark on for the next couple of years. If I can see, I was watching on BBC, there was an advert that says cassettes are making a comeback. So you tell me that if somebody can decide today we're bringing back cassettes, someone decides tomorrow we're bringing back CDs, it means it's a controlled industry.
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking right now. So now, Moshito. How to am I pronounce it correct?
Yeah.
Moshito.
Yes, Moshito is a
what does it stand for?
Yeah.
And your role as a vice president?
No. So I'm the vice president of the Association of Independent Record Companies of South Africa.
Okay, yes.
So because of being the vice president of the Association of Independent Record Companies of South Africa, I'm deployed at Moshito.
Whoa.
So I'm a deployee from the Association of Independent Record Companies, which is ECO.
Yes.
Imele ama independent record companies.
Correct.
Abantu abazimele kumculo. Now I was deployed at Moshito. I'm deployed at Moshito.
You are deployed
through the association
or through the ECO?
Yeah, through ECO.
Okay.
Because at ECO, it's a collective of members.
Yes.
So ECO, RISA, SAMRO,
Correct.
Kapaso, Akumda, Zindala Zombili, AISA, and many other organizations. So that is what forms the board. But there I sit as a chairperson. So Moshito is the only structure in South Africa which has a representation of all the music industry players.
Yes.
So that's why it's the most important, necessary part of our life. It represents everyone. Everyone is represented.
Moshito.
Yes. So the music conference is made up of everybody who is in the music business.
sengibuza ngivula nje kuMoshito niya-recorda niyafundisa ama-upcoming artist or senikhamba niqala ithalente lanamangubani?
No, kuMoshito Music Conference and Exhibition, it's a platform la sifocus ekhulu ku-education yama-artist, record companies, government, and all industry value chain participants. Moshito is the only platform where government meets the industry.
Okay.
So njengoba uzwa legama lithi Moshito Music Conference and Exhibition, we showcase music industry products that are made here in South Africa and of course that are abroad. So back in the days we used to be big in creating stands where people have got stalls to sell their CDs,
yes, I remember
what they
that,
do. Some will come in and sell USBs, and of course some will come and showcase their speakers, whatever it is that they have, products that are music related. And of course, some will come and showcase sneakers. Everybody who sells something can come and buy a stand at Mushito, because that's where you have got the industry in one space over a period of a week. But okubaluleke khulu, we are more invested in the education of artists, record label promoters, and everyone who works within the industry to understand what are the challenges, what are the opportunities, what's happening, what are the changes, and how do we mitigate a balance in everything that's happening when it comes to music. And of course, it brings international guests into our country, because Mushito is not South African. It's a global conference at this point in time.
Oh.
And it started in 2003.
2003
to date, yes.
So last time i-conference le yabanjelwa kuphi?
Yabanjelwa Johannesburg, Joburg Theatre.
Oh, Joburg Theatre.
Yes.
Ngiyakhumbula, so wanted to attend
Yabanjelwa
one.
Joburg Theatre.
Oh yes, so now i-Mushito le i-covera ama-artist we-South Africa ne-Africa, ne?
Yeah, and the world.
And the world.
Yes.
So now, in Mpumalanga, we have this huge challenge. Ne? Asina, like for example, Limpopo Banili Compo now, they've developed it. KZN, they have it home.
Yes.
Tina, asina genre.
Yeah,
So, artists in Mpumalanga, do they come to these conferences or they not?
yeah.
And again,
they
based on
do come.
experience. Silekani uberekeng ama-artists.
Yeah, I think I must also apologize to the people of Mpumalanga. I don't think I've done enough to give them the platforms as one will wish.
Yes.
When you have participated in building other provinces,
True.
and assisting in building their stars. I mean, we even brought the Nigerian sound to South
You
Africa.
see? Oh, exactly.
Myself with a friend of mine called Edgar Atelel.
Yes.
We're amongst the first few PR people to be consulted by a Nigerian company through a friend of ours. And from one artist to the next, we started becoming dominant. And that's why at some point the sound was more big in South Africa.
Yeah, it was huge.
Than our own music.
Correct, yes.
So when I look at Mpumalanga as a province, it has a lot of potential. We did create a sound called Iskisha. It's just that we have not followed up with hits.
Okay.
I mean, the birth of Shumaya,
Yes,
a global song, should tell you that was deliberate. It was intentional.
Hey, that song was huge.
It was trademark.
Yeah.
Also about DJ Styles.
Yes.
About DJ Bobo. If you listen to the sound, it's a Mpumalanga sound, but it's just that at the time we didn't focus on branding the sound to be a commodity that we export.
Yes.
To the market as defined as Dom is, Amapiano is. But I think that's why now I'm trying to get everyone into a camp. You know, some of the prominent producers. I mean, you've got Duda, who has shaped, you know, the sound of Mikasa and many others. So I think Mzilikazi Africa's album has about 30 African artists. You know, so you look at the reach, you look at the quality of thinking, the quality of production, but we have never really worked on one sound that defines
that's
Mpumalanga as a province. So I think when I started Mpumalanga Creative Arts Summit, I wanted to create a platform where we can talk about these things, then task producers to create an identity. So right now, musically, we are working on a number of things. In due course, we'll then make the right announcement. So Maubuka in Mpumalanga itumeka kulunge art, and all these other things. But in terms of producing music, most of these other provinces are produced by Mpumalanga artists.
You see,
it's just that it is not known or publicly told.
Yes. Because talking about this,
yes,
I heard some of the songs about DJ Tira.
Yes.
They produced with Mate Slope.
Yes.
Bob Ease was involved there.
Yeah, Bob Ease.
Dr. Duda, about J something.
Yes.
It's fully involved there. It trademark produced most of the songs zama artists eGauteng thina siwaziyo, you know.
Yeah, look, we in terms of catalog,
Yes.
yeah, we can point at a number of figures. But I think for me, what we need to do ourselves as a province,
Yes.
is to allow our artists to collaborate a lot amongst themselves.
Yeah, you're very
And
much
also to stop this individual thinking, because I guess now,
Yeah, no, that's true.
if you look at artists in Durban, they collaborate. They have also mastered the art of separating politics. They are brothers throughout, whether in good time and in bad times, and that's the most important thing. If you look at Nigeria, you see, beefs can last you, but they don't last economically in terms of business. They
Correct,
destroy.
yes.
But so you need to be able to manage these kind of things, you know. South Africa was robbed of an opportunity. Imagine a collaboration between Casper and AKA.
Yo.
And,
It was
and
gonna
Star.
shut down everything.
So while competition is good, we also need to be very smart about collaborating at a distance. You know, that tug of war between them was good for the business and the rivalry in performances, but it needs to be managed. We don't need to get to a Tupac and Notorious B.I.G. So in Mpumalanga, we need to come together, shape a sound that will be known for around the world, because we do produce award-winning records.
Exactly. Like, for example, you can count abavuma ababuya eMpumalanga, or the talent at least.
Yes.
Like Istimela, ubabu Rayphiri, ubuya be kwala ke Dubelo, ubabu Hugh Masekela.
Yes, Hugh Masekela.
You understand? So wonke nje ama big artists akhona, or ababa ongabakhumbula abaningi babuya eMpumalanga. You know?
Ngiyakuzwa ukhuluma ngomusic. Umusic la ngisho yahluka kunegqomo kunamapiano. Lo wesikhethu lo wona uyawukhetha na abavuma ngesikhethu, like
abavuma ngesindebele.
Wena yomjapete, if you know umjapete.
Yes.
Bese sibe nabo Lilo ke abayibetha bukhethu mara babuye babe boskrukru uyakhetha or uwamukela wonke umuntu.
No, look, umculo.
Okay.
First of all. But also nathi sabaculi, we need to be creative.
Okay.
Correct.
We do have our own cultural sound. For example, Isindebele music, there's a format that was adopted, sakula sutholu lapho.
Correct. Yes.
Uculwa ngaleyo ndlela awushintshe.
Yes.
But you are able to take a Ndebele artist and put a Ndebele artist on a black coffee beat.
Yes.
That's still a celebration and an expression of Isindebele.
Yes.
Khona bo ubantu akamabhena. Uzodwa Mabhena,
yes.
Yeah.
Imagine you take a Zodwa Mabhena, you put a Dr. Duda on production. You come up with something dope, you know.
Yes.
You take a Boboda beat. You get Umrazan ucula ngesketch,
for example,
and then you work on something. It's about how you play. I mean, there was a time where I was in love with this boy called Cisco T. He came in and he did. That was different, but it was Isindebele.
Correct.
And it was very smart. It was a strategic thing, you know. So you need, you know, artists like that to continue to come out. You do have Abu Damabusa and many others who are coming up. The most important thing it's how you play around with the language to a point that it still remain within the appreciativeness of Amandebele. Because remember, Ndebele people, for example, are very particular about how they want to be seen, how they want to be understood. So you also don't want to come out misrepresenting who they are musically. But if we don't allow ourselves to be creative enough to use this Ndebele on a house beat, on a piano beat, we are looking at, look at Xhosa have allowed themselves to venture into that. Yet they still have Xhosa Igwisho Xhosa.
Yes, that's true. Yes,
songs
true.
in KZ, and they still have traditional KZN music, but they still able to make great music that still represents
Correct.
their culture. Look at Big Zulu and all these others. So I think for me, it's about how we play around with sound. It's about also how we play around with the language, so that we don't offend those who like Isindebele.
That's true.
But appreciate the music. So I guess that's our next challenge. Nogoda Beat and many others.
Yeah.
Trademark, DJ Styles, Cairo, that we must look into. If I can see the next 3 to 4 future stars coming from that side in Mpumalanga, one can be happy. And of course, that includes Shitsonga and Swati as well.
Correct. You are very much correct. Talking about to Cairo, I heard Guti is producing for Black Coffee. Is it true?
Cairo's gone, my man.
Gone.
Cairo is abroad now.
Gone.
I'm sure he's going to come back next year. So you want to talk about Cairo, you want to talk about Trademark. They were on the 31st of December, they were in Botswana. They were the ones closing the shutdown. So South African artists are big, my man, outside the country.
Yes.
Yeah, while here at home, we don't recognize them enough
very much
for their
correct.
contribution, you see. So I kind of feel like we need to, catch a wake-up, call. I mean, look at what Chimza is doing abroad, man. Zex Bandwini as well.
Yes.
So if I can see 2 or 3 artists from Mpumalanga at that level, to at least, walk on the same footsteps of Cairo,
True.
and Dr. Duda and many others, I think we'll be moving. Those are people who have paved the way. So as we celebrate and continue to make good music, we must always look at the legends, Abahambe before Tina, and want to go beyond what they've achieved.
Yeah, correct. As now you saw, there was a movement from Amachita Sikas. There's Cairo there. There's Pastor Snow.
Yes.
Patrick J.
Yes.
Vincent Zimu.
Yes.
I think not James Ogana. Mhlambe bakhona nabanye engingababaliko there, but there was a it sound abo very different, and there's this song beyithi Gidani bo Gidani yo yes you see Vincent line man.
Look, remember that I had the opportunity of seeing these young stars before they were made. So I mean, to be quite honest, I've given many laptops and speakers to go start up studios. That side. And when you're at a prime and you look back and you're like Patrick J, Vincent Zim, Trademark, DJ Style, and many others, just being around with them and watching them grow. And watching the limitations and being able to get to a point where niyakwazi ukusizana niberekisane and help each other, get equipment, start moving. Ukhumbula ukuthi ama-computer at the time were very scarce. It's not like now.
That's true. It's not like now.
Having a computer wasn't easy.
Correct.
No. Even a mic to record. It wasn't easy. Bekumele sitshontshe ikheza lapha la kama-OLED. Urap microphone le so that you have nama pops. One day it took us is a practical what we used to do. So I think sounds better.
Stanley.
Yes.
You've worked with your AKA. You've worked with Tumandoza, Nozul.
Yeah, so AKA was with Matthew Gold. So I used to work for a company called Sheer Sound, which was an international company. So there was an artist called Matthew Gold who was working with Sheer. Same as the likes of Good Luck and many others. So Damon Forbes was the one who came with the demo for Matthew Gold and AKA. AKA is Canon Forbes. So it's like uncles and stuff like that. So of course I was tasked with taking that sound to the black community. And that's where it started. At the time it was Matthew Gold and I think Kenan Forbes. Before it then became AKA.
Oh.
Yes.
Yo. Then we need you for Mpumalanga talent to prosper.
No, you don't need me.
We do.
We do.
Look, you need everyone from Mpumalanga to just support their own first.
Yeah, we are
And
very much
secondly, to attend workshops and conferences. And thirdly,
Yeah.
to support each other on social media and on all platforms. But be that as it may, we all have the responsibility to be ambassadors
correct. Yes.
of our own. The fact that I'm proud of all the artists from Mpumalanga, from as far as Dunkero
Yes. Yo, Stungero, Lord.
to Trademark.
Yes.
I'm talking about abantu abaqopha umlando
Yes.
at the time, and also realizing that there's a lot of talent in the province.
True.
It's just that we don't believe in ourselves as
Yeah,
much
very
as
much
other
correct,
people.
yes.
Ungaba nokhono, but if you don't believe or have the confidence to go all out, you uba nama challenges. Yabo. So
Yes.
I believe that I was fortunate. I was better placed because I'm too ambitious as a person.
Mara, you hard
and
work.
not so many things
Yes,
breaks
yes.
my spirit as a person.
Yes.
But over and above that, I think my love for music and talent development will continue to make sure that I fight for Mpumalanga to become
True.
what it needs to be. Because as a leader in just the artistic community, we also need to take our shine as the founding strategist of creating
True.
big hits. Yeah.
Kusitshele Show Them Flames and the artists and managing artists.
Show them flames.
So from house to house, we did Big Punch Media. So house to house, we're selling CDs house to house. Big Punch Media, we're very clear that whatever we touch has to be a punch.
Yes.
And we also take, one punch, it has to land.
Yeah.
So I think one had watched too much Mike Tyson fights. And I knew that there's an expectation of that one punch that will then send a box that, to scatter. So the thinking was, let's come up with something big, something that when we drop, when people know it comes from us, it's gone. So whenever we dropped an album at Big Punch Media, it was a massacre. So that was the goal. And then 10 years later, we're like, no, let's rebrand from Big Punch Media. So we've gone house to house. We've done all the punches we wanted to do. All these brands are made. They are now superstars. They are now ambassadors of clothing companies.
Wow.
They now own clubs. They now own shops. They now own properties. What is next that we need to do? And we're like, you know what? Now we've done the basics. Now let's show them flames. Let's live. Let's enjoy life, And I think that's why if people look at what we've done last year to what we're about to do this year, we're just showing people flames. I mean, being the first label to open a mic sessions at the center of Sandton to showcase unknown talent from any corner of South Africa should show you how confident and strategic we are in showing people flames. And this year we're going bigger.
Wow.
Of course, we're venturing into movies. We're venturing into telling our stories. We're documenting our history.
Yes.
We're dropping books.
Yes.
So if you look at house to house, the history is unknown. If you look at Big Punch Media, the history, it's partially known. Even house to house, it's partially known, but we have not documented it for young people to be able to go back in books and say, oh, this is how our brothers did it. And why is it important? I can tell you now, if all these artists knew that you don't need Facebook, you need a taxi rank, the whole game will change.
Exactly. That's true.
Facebook, TikTok, they can take you there quickly. Remember, you spend money to go on Facebook. You buy data, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Which finishes, then you refill. You buy data
Jalo,
to upload the picture. So it's a system. Somebody's
Yes, no,
making
you're right.
money
It's a
out of
system,
it.
to be honest.
But for you to go to a taxi rank, it takes your face to the people.
Correct, yes.
It takes your music to the people. So rather than having 10 likes, how about you fight to have 10 people who talk about you?
You see, my king, talking about that, yes, mina, sino namasuku babetanga on a ground level.
Yes.
Tina, we are on a ground level every week.
Yes.
3 times a week.
Yes.
You know, like we're selling our product a 4-way Polar Mall.
Yes.
There a day or from, as it Friday?
Yes.
From 4 until 7.
Yes.
Kudlula more than 5,000 cars.
Yes.
And then possibly per car,
Yes.
kuna bantu abayi 3.
Yes.
2-3 years. So now sibabetha ngokuthi siyamarketa on a ground level. We are on a ground basically. So now we siba more popular than someone who's on radio and someone who's on TV, while we are also using the social media platform.
Yes. You see, people will never understand why DJs boo.
Manje lapho
Sifuna DJs
I'm just saying to you,
Yeah, tell us.
in terms of approach to life,
Yes.
you need to think beyond, you know.
You're very much correct.
There are things that looks popular, but the metrics are not favorable.
That's true.
There are things that are not popular,
Yeah.
but the metrics are favorable.
Correct.
Nje DJ's Boo was running with Speedstar. People were jumping up and down saying, no, why is Grotman running after a youngster?
As who is in
But
my
what they
head.
missed
Yes.
is the fact that the world was watching that process.
Exactly.
The reason why they are talking,
47 million views.
the
Same
reason
time.
why the whole world is talking about that broadcast, his
Yes.
run, is because he timed and he knew
Nah.
that I need to give them something to talk about. But that also translates into his public. You know, so if you go and you say hashtag now DJ's Boo, he will appear in any algorithmic count.
Nah.
While when are you talking negative amounting to nothing? Now, any business that wants to do business with you looks at your talkability. Do you generate news? Are you effective?
Yes.
Can people find you when they search?
Exactly.
I mean, he was not trending on Twitter, and he was trending even on Google itself. So these are things that people don't get. So never downplay DJ's Boost intelligence. Same as Nota.
Hey.
Now, Nota Baloyi, Kurtan.
I'll tell you more about Nota. Nota is behind most brands.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, Jama, I think lo nini bekaye enyangeni.
Untlamulu.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Mara Unota. Most podcasters, the reason they're prospering is mainly because they invited Unota. You know, yes, after inviting Unota, we'll get more than 1 million views. The reason Podcasting Chill is prospering today, Nota was there.
Yeah. So I think you need to love what you do. You need to
Exactly.
be passionate about what you do.
Yes.
You need to learn.
Talking about Unota and being bold and being out there, ne toya ya I show speed.
Yes.
Ngifuna ukuthi sithathe sibuyise ekhaya ke njenganje.
Yes.
Like for example, ne eMpumalanga Stanley.
Yes.
We've got all the talents that you can think of.
Yes.
You can think about Abo Seskidiboni Mkhabela
Yes.
from Continuity Presenting, Mbuzana Nyati, Continuity Presenting. Ne? And then Sibuyele City, Mpumalanga, rich when it comes to culture,
Yes.
when it comes to electricity produced in Mpumalanga, for
Yes.
example. Ne? Mpumalanga, inobuhle bakhona. Like we've got 2 national radio stations, which is Kwekwezi FM and Likwalakwala FM.
Yes.
We've got more than 18 community radio stations.
Yes.
We've got that massive talent. We've got isiSwati.
Yes.
We've got isiNdebele. We've got isiTonga there.
Yes.
Ne? But we're still failing. So now, the question is, Guzanjani,
Yeah.
the Mpumalanga province, the government, they don't support the talent. Abezi bazoku support the talent. Like currently we've got man Angela na. Angel the artist ovuma ngeSwati.
Yes.
Ne? We had uQness avuma ngeSwati beka vele.
Yes.
Abostunkero, they were there. But still akuna brand or business that's coming to support.
Yes.
Currently we've got the TS Galaxy. It doesn't have a sponsor.
Yes. Oh, that's a big
So
Why?
I think, look, firstly, there's a saying that says charity begins at home.
Yes.
If unamona for your own to succeed,
Yes.
it will create a problem.
Correct.
But if usingaba nothando to see our own succeed, they will succeed, just as your name.
Yes.
But if you look beyond, we also need to position ourselves.
Okay.
Sponsors want to come into a province that is ripe, where the people shows that they are ready for support. And it will not take somebody else but us to be able to create the appetite. Ngizokubekisela nje ngagogo Esther Mahlangu
Yes, yes.
as a perfect example. So there is
Correct.
support. It's a question of how you position yourself.
Ne.
That's the most important thing. So whether you're an artist, you're a fashion designer, whether you're a sculptor, whether you're a book writer, we need to create the business economy of Mpumalanga as a province first. And then be able to showcase that to the world using the direct platforms that we have. You stay in the most richest province in terms of tourism, which receives the most tourism visitors in the country.
Yes.
So how are you failing to sell them your music?
You see,
Sell them
exactly.
your fashion, sell them your cultural sense, because that's what they find when they go to provinces like KZN. So we need to learn how to sell our province as best as we can.
Yes.
And we do have a vibrant premier currently who listens and makes time
That's great.
for people. I saw him when we did a walk. There was this boys of mine,
Oh, yeah.
Abo Roger, Nabo Vincent, and few others who walked from Kwamhlanga to Nelspruit. And I was there cheering the guys, giving them water, driving back to work. After work, going to check if they're fine. But eventually they got to meet with the premier.
Yes.
And he made time to listen to what they wanted, and he was able to support. So I've seen that government has an opportunity to listen. If you have got your business ideas, you know what needs to be done. You was able to show them where they can go to be able to be assisted. So it's all about forging proper relations and collaborative programs, you know. So for me, I mean, from that walk, these boys now have a firm, a structure. They are now building the boxes, and they just need support to get machineries and to be able to continue. But another fear that one has is that
Yes.
we seem to get more support from outside the countries.
Ne.
And when that happens, you are indirectly selling the rights of that artistic
Yeah, no,
expression
you're very much correct.
to others. Because imagine if Chinese sponsors the making of your blankets, the person who makes the money is the one who manufactures.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
it's not easy for us to have factories in Mpumalanga and all these other things. But hopefully, as we meet more often as creatives, and as we plan, we can be able to come up with better ways of how, because you can't separate music from fashion, art, and the places we have. Imagine if all the artists from Mpumalanga were doing music videos in Mpumalanga.
You see,
Dressed
exactly.
in the beauty of
That's selling.
Shitsonga, Ndebele, Iswati. That's how you promote yourself. So if you look at Americans, their music videos have got maps. They've
Yes.
got the flags of their countries. They showcase their culture and lifestyle, and that's what you do when you promote a province. So it's just that I'm hoping that government people will be able to realize how strategic we can use music as a vehicle to also promote these other things, and of course embed it our children's as well, to be able to be proud of themselves. I'll be a proud veteran to see proudly South African kids proud of embracing their own clothing, their own attire, and their own music. and being able to showcase that to the masses of the world.
You see, King, nasikhuluma ngeMpumalanga somewhere ngiba emotional because i-department i-province yethu ayiprospari.
Yes.
Abasi-active. I'm extremely concerned about arts and culture, sports arts and culture department. Because we've got talented artists, we've got talented soccer players, we've got designers. Like now, for example, the next guest is gonna be Ukabisto Vilakazi.
Yes.
Simazi Sakula team.
Yes.
Uyadrawha, is a very creative, is a very talented artist.
Yes.
Uyadesigner.
Yes.
Uyacula. Ayikho into angayenziko ngaku-art industry.
Yes.
Like uyi-actor.
Yes.
Yabona? But still akaprospari. And we are lupala. You understand?
Yeah. So what do you, if I'm allowed to ask this question, what do you think is the problem? Because sometimes we often think that our solution rests in some people's hands.
Correct.
Yet it starts with us.
True.
So what do you think is the problem? What do you think is the reason why they're not prospering? You know, if you wait for somebody to come and make you prosper, that might be a long wait.
Yeah.
Correct.
I think it starts with the steps. We need to assess what was the starting point, what was the goal, year 1, year 2. Whenever I work with an artist, I always set goals to say in 3 years, we need to have been done with the building process.
Yes.
Correct.
This artist needs to be generating an X amount of money to be able to sustain themselves. And of course, it takes, building a brand takes a lot.
True.
You work every day on the street in building a brand.
Exactly.
It takes about 10 years to build a solid brand.
Straight.
And then you start earning from your brand on the 11th year.
Correct.
Not many people have the discipline to stay that long
You are very much
in
correct.
building what they need to build. People expect kulingoma namhlanje idlala emkhathweni kusasa and then I'm famous. That's not the attitude of the industry that we are in.
True.
Look at Mpumalanga, my brother. There's 2 biggest radio stations.
Yes. That's
One
true.
just won best radio station
Of the year. Yes. PBS. Yes.
Now,
That's quick ways.
when you look at that, it tells you how talented the people are and how hardworking
We are very much
we
correct.
are. So we need not to downplay these things. These are wins.
You are right.
But also, we also need to realize that we need to come up with different social strategies because it's a different approach for each province. You see, KZN believed in music so much that they put money in those guys. And they were made. Now, the next province will need to be able to assess. So we need to check. Every year, the country gives you a blueprint of what they want to achieve.
Yes.
Government that is voted will give you a 5-year plan. We need to work towards those things. So I'm very proud that I come from a province that has so much talent. I think what we have not done is to brand our talent clearly and be intentional about how far we want to take it.
Careful.
So we need to take our music to the world. We need to take our artistic clothing to the world. We need to be very smart. Imagine if you could work the next 4 years just to get Jay-Z to wear your T-shirt. You know, sometimes when you do homework, you need to do homework of practical things that changes the world's perception. Let's learn from iShow Speed. Let's learn from this podcast platform here.
Yes.
We are educating a lot of people.
True.
We spoke about the history of Stan.
Yes.
Where does it come from? We spoke about Boboda Beat.
Yes.
The meeting Boboda Beat and why we have built such a long, loving relationship as brothers. I don't even remember us arguing at any point in our business engagements.
Yes.
We have always wanted to win. That was the bottom line.
Exactly.
And we won as a collective. You look at why you continue to thrive every day, to work 3 days selling clothes and stuff. Be consistent in what you do. If you're an artist who wakes up and you eat cornflakes and you run around, you're on Facebook, you're on Twitter, you don't have a focus plan to say, in the morning, this is what I'm selling. At this particular point, this is what I need to have achieved. I need to grow my followers by 40 a day, and this is how I'm going to do it. I need to be able to be on Facebook at 11 o'clock to 12 o'clock, be on Twitter from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock, be on TikTok from 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock, And on weekly basis, I need to review how many people have I reached, how many of the people knows my choruses, so that when I go perform for them, they can sing along. You're not an artist.
No, that's true.
Being an artist is a job.
True.
You need to be able to take it as a full-time job. It's not an 8 to 4 job. It's a full-time job. If you feel like recording between 10 and 11 in the evening, you wake up, you go to the studio, you record.
Before sivala, kusitshele ngo Edgar.
Okay.
Yeah. What role does he play?
All right.
Who's Edgar?
Yeah, so for me to have become what I am, I wouldn't have done it alone. I've always emphasized the importance of having a team of people, like minds that are there with you, not when you've got money, but that are there with you even when you're broke, that will walk with you along the way and keep saying, we're not far, and yet the distance is far. So Edgar for me is one of those brothers I've always kept. Any artist I've developed, there's no one he has never listened to the single first to say, Ntwana Wisisa Manje.
Yeah.
Are we gonna do this thing? I think I remember when I came with Matthew Gold and AKA.
Yeah.
I was like, Twala how are we gonna get this thing? Like, no man, let's go. There's bribe in there.
Yeah.
We're gonna get this thing
Yes.
on air. It's like, no, are you sure? Like, yeah. So yeah, but right, Mchad. So of course, eventually we got the record to play on most of the stations.
True, that's true.
We even got to go to 5FM at some point. And when we arrived, they listened to the thing. I'm an ordinary guy. Then Keenan is rapping there.
Yeah.
Yes.
And, so you need brothers like that that says, let's go. Even when they are not sure.
Nah.
There are some things where you will be like,
Yeah.
you know what? Stan here is taking a gamble.
Yeah.
But he won't say, no, let's not gamble. He will say, let's go. So for me, those are brothers. And each and every artist has that opportunity to have that one person.
Yeah, that's
It's just
true.
that they don't see or pay attention enough
That's
to
true.
value and appreciate that.
Yeah.
Without Edgar, I would not have achieved meeting, working on Dibanj,
Yeah.
working on one.org,
Yeah.
and actually even getting to share. I think it was the one that says, you know what, gents, please, I'm busy.
Yeah.
He was taking up a job at UNISA there.
Yeah.
I was like, no, but there's heavy.
Yeah.
And then these white people are like, heavy? Like, yeah. And so people used to, heavy and Stan was just one big thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
And of course, that's how I entered. And a 3 months job became 8 years of building superstars.
Yeah.
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 Po, 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 po.
Yes.
Yes.
So, your parting shot?
Everything I've done, man, was
Yes.
just an intro.
Nah.
What I'm about to do now is showing off the skill, the capacity, the experience, and also leaving a footprint for those who want to learn
Yes.
from somebody who has traversed or traveled the 2 decades and observed the changes in music from physical to streaming, and now wanting to take back the industry to where artists can make money and sustain themselves and take care of their families.
Very much important. Grootman, what is your take about the whole episode and your word of the day? Your wrap up, basically.
Yeah, Tandos. Anyway, ngiba uku-add something la,
Yes.
especially umbuzo ubuze uStandi, mina ngimbiza ngoHeavy.
Yes.
Ukuthi yini eblock i-success yama-creatives weMpumalanga.
Yes.
Nami ngangizibuza into leyo and I got an answer. Number one is compliance.
Nah.
Compliance. If you can go and check ukuthi what is compliance. Umuntu osibukeleko nje oyi-artist ofuna ukuphumelela bayi-group, bayi-business, bayi-company or baya-producer, bama-manufacturer, noma yini oyenzako, go and check your compliance. Compliance is registration. Because of I cannot take i-investment yami nginikele umuntu nje engamazi ukuthi ngubani. You understand? So wenzani? Kuphi? So that is why you need to have a registered business. It's either a PTY Ltd or a non-profit organization or a corporate, right? 2, you need to be registered with all the compliance departments.
SARS,
Yes.
bank accounts.
Exactly.
Yes, you can't be
Exactly.
booked without a bank account by government.
Yeah, that's true.
Then
see-
people will be robbed.
Yeah, so let's try to comply. Yabon? And once you have your compliance in order, now you can kick the doors and say, look, guys,
Exactly.
I'm registered, I've got this, but I'm not getting any help. Can you please assist me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? This is what I'm doing. And then they say, okay, fine, but check your compliance, you complyile, unama CSD number.
Yes.
You have all the things as funega.
I'm a profile of your work, great pictures. You don't have to have a big phone. You just need to be able to document everything that you're doing so that one day you're able to explain your journey to say, "Ngikalela, ngahamba ngafika la on my own. Now these are my limitations."
Exactly. So at the end of the day, ne social media yako, go and clean it. You know, I like social media Katando. When you go to social media Katando, you will see what it's doing. He doesn't talk general stuff. When it's general stuff, it's just general because of he feels like that. But most of it, it's business. It's either it's on the street, it's either he's talking to someone who just joined the business, things like that. So he's got this profile. So social media platforms yako, change it all together. Try ukuthi uyenze ibe your website.
It must be appetizing for the person, whether a sponsor or whether anyone wants to book you, to want to associate with you. Because I think the biggest problem many artists face is when you say party, uposta noma yina uqala nokuthi kunani upostayo. You know, brands, when you post something, you need to be intentional, you need to be deliberate, you know. With me, I'm very particular. I'm sitting next to this head because this represents who I am.
You see,
And it's what I want to be associated with. You wouldn't find on my social media, Nkalisama Hennessy, and there's nothing wrong with Hennessy's and stuff, but that's not the life I want to be known for.
Exactly.
If I have Hennessy, I'll have a Hennessy in a dignified manner. And even if I show it, it will be in a manner in which I want to be associated with it. You know, so to have sponsors, you need to have a clear social media strategy. And if your social media is confused, your following will be as confused.
Yeah.
Exactly. And more especially if you are entering into the entertainment business. So you really need to show your followers
Yes.
and potential sponsors ukuthi what are you selling.
Exactly.
So bengezelela kilokho Thandos ngiyacabanga ukuthi ababukeli bethu bazoyikhumbula indaba ye-compliance. My word of the day is build your networks.
Done.
Build your networks.
Yeah.
Your networks will open doors.
Yes.
True.
You know, uthe hey kuzo Stanley Khoza ngathini ku
What to heavy.
What to heavy man. Because only one Stanley Khoza I know.
Yeah.
Ukuthi could be him. Yabona.
True.
Unless kube kufika omunye umuntu ongingamaziyo ngizosho no hayi. Rodman lele ngilazi.
Yeah.
Lingu Stanley Khoza. Mina Stanley Khoza engimazi komuntu sono.
Yeah.
So your networks are important. Yabo.
True.
So ukuze uphumelele ku cellphone yakho, go and check now ukuthi na ungaba sekingeni. Ubani ongamfonela. Akhiphe inkingeni.
It's very important.
Number 1 podcast, Mafethu. This is my
Yes.
story with Thando Mahlangu, aka Under Good Life Media Studios.
Yes.
That's how we roll.
No, but guys, it was a pleasure. Ngiyabonga lokuthi you guys had me here.
Yeah.
There's a lot we're about to do. Sure we'll have so many episodes. This is home.
I would really appreciate that.
I really would love for us to develop the idea bigger than what we will have done now.
Yes.
I know this will change a lot of lives. It will give people an insight of where we come from. But I'll also love for us to show them how we do it.
Exactly.
The next couple of steps, as I've said, is the blueprint.
Correct.
We're building and showing them at the same time. So that tomorrow bangathi asibanikangi opportunity. Ngiyabonga kakhulu. And a bit, let's go to studio because yeah, no, we have to drop. You know, before I decided to come for this podcast,
Yes.
I was gonna call him and tell him I think we are now ready for an album. So unfortunately, God maps up his own people.
Okay.
So,
Yes.
yeah. No, I also called Dr. Mrut. I told him,
Yes.
I was like, my man, you
Yeah.
need to get in studio. You know, so I think it's that time. Remember, music is not to interfere with what you're doing now.
Exactly.
It's to feed those people who are angry that you left.
Yeah.
True.
And that's what we need to do, is to close that void.
Yes.
Yeah, last time got
100%.
propel something. I said, "Ngithanda ongaziwayo." So if they can go to Spotify, they will
Yes.
find my work there.
That's right.
Okay.
Let's do what we have to get.
No, sithokoza kakhulu kwamambala namasuku
Yo, mina namhlanje guys, to be honest, bengithukiwe.
ne.
Yo, I was qhaqhazeling. Angazi ucabanga ngithuswe umuntu ongithethe wangifaka emalayithini.
Yeah.
But engikuthokozela kakhulu ngifunde kunenge ngikufundileko nokuba passion like ukulandelela izinto uba hard work ubuthongo abhadali. Oh, balala wasala ayikho ikomo obuthongo. Ngeke kukubhadala ukulala. So guys, let's wake up. Sibereke ngamandla and ungagive up endleleni. Nayikubhalelako zama ukuyenza ngenye indlela kodwa until izibereke. Ngiyathokoza.
Bakwethu ibizo lami nginguthando Mahlangu. Sigadangisa eGood Life Studios. Nasimniningwana nawufuna ukufana nathi, nawufuna ukuzokuhlala la, nawufuna ukuzokhulumisana nathi, njalo. Ningangilandela ke wonke ama social media platforms @thandomahlangu_. Ningilandele nami ngizonilandela.
Sithokoze bakwethu nginqobela ngwakamasuku umntazana othengisa ku R573 e4way Paula Mall. Facebook Nqobile Masuku, TikTok Nqobile Masuku, Instagram Nqobile Nofanezile Masuku. Ungifollow ngizokufollowa ngitsho.
Let's show them flames.
Yebo.
Welele.
Yeah, sure.
Thando Mahlangu ilizwi lesintu indodana yomhlabathi sithi qhubeka ungapheli amandla amandebele azophumelela siyakholwa Thando Mahlangu umvikeli wesiko umphakamisi welimi sifundise sikhumbule sithande singikho izinto sethu siyaphila ngawe ufuna ukubona amandebele ephumelela khulukhulu ekolweni yozokuzithabisa ekule